Welcome to week one of our program. So for this week, we're going to need a wall, probably a mat as well. Okay, we've got 50 seconds in each position, so just follow along with me and I will cue you as we go. So here we go. We're going to start in our first position. We're going to come on our right side. So I want you to think about your weight through sort of the inside of your elbow as well as sort of the outside of your hand right here. I'm just going to lift up. I want to find my right abs. We're just going to hold in this position. So I'm taking 3 deep breaths through my nose, so about a 3-second inhale through my nose. Then a long open mouth exhale. Should feel some degree of right abs here. In order to help feel that, you can always kind of keep your hand here as you go along. We've got about 10 seconds. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and transition to our next exercise. And in this position, what I want to do is think about getting heavy through the tag of my pants, in particular, heavy through the tag of my right side, the right side of my pants. I'm going to reach my right arm up, turning my head to the right, getting the weight through the middle to the inside of the right foot, and reaching my right shoulder blade apart. Okay, in this position again, I'm going to take a 3-second inhale. Long open mouth exhale. Just really focus on staying heavy through the right side of my body. So back of my right waist, inside of my right foot, right shoulder blade apart. Focusing on that 3-second inhale, then exhaling as long as we can comfortably. Just one more breath here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and come into an all-fours position. Come on my elbows. I'm going to kind of shift my weight to the right-hand side. You can see that my knees are kind of splayed out like this. Just going to shift my weight to the right-hand side. Again, breathe in through the nose. Long exhale. Staying heavy on this right-hand side. Taking these deep breaths in, long exhales. And last one. All right, now we're gonna, for this last exercise here, we're gonna stand up. We're gonna put your back against the wall. Take this over here. I'm gonna get heavy through my right waist, heavy through the inside of my right foot without my knee collapsing in. I can always turn my foot out a little bit as well. Reach my right arm forward, look in that direction. I'm gonna breathe in through my nose. Long open mouth exhale. Just exhale as long as we can. And again, just kind of turning my foot out as much as necessary to kind of get the inside of my foot down on the ground. Heavy through this right waist, heavy through this right heel. One more breath. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and come back down on the right elbow. I'm going to come back into this right oblique sit. So again, I'm going to reach, I'm going to lift this up. Hand is on the ground, breathing in, eyes are kind of here. And long exhale. Just going to keep my side abs on. About 10 seconds. Awesome. Okay, so from here, we're gonna come back onto our back here. Again, heavy through my right waist, heavy through the inside of my right foot, my right heel in particular, reaching the right shoulder blade apart. And taking a long deep breath in through the nose. Long open mouth exhale. Using my other hand here, just kind of keep my ab on a little bit. So both feet are on the ground, and I have weight through both feet, but just maybe 70% heavy in the right, 30 in the left. What I can also do is kind of reach my arm out to the side and kind of follow with my eyes as well. See if we can get more expansion out here. And we're going to come on all fours. So here we go. It's all fours position. You can play around, kind of bringing my knees together a little bit or kind of bringing them out. But again, I'm heavier over this right hand side. Breathing in through the nose, kind of pushing my shoulder blades apart. Long, about a 3-second inhale, long exhale, as long as I can take. You should be able to feel the inside of your knee on the ground, particularly on the right-hand side, the inside of the elbow, the inside of the hand. Taking these long, deep breaths. All right, we're going to go ahead and come to the wall here. Just so you can see me here. And again, we can either turn the foot out a little bit, which I would recommend, or face forward, whatever feels more comfortable. But what we want to be able to do is get the inside of the foot on the ground without the knee collapsing in. You'll feel heavier in this right-hand side. You'll feel sort of inner thigh working, kind of inner hamstring, but we're breathing in through the nose. Long exhale. In through the nose. Long exhale. One more time, in through the nose. And long exhale, again, keeping the weight through the right tag of my pants, and through the inside of the right foot in particular. All right, last round. So we're gonna come back down to this right oblique sit. I come back on my right elbow. Just lift myself up here. Feel my abs working a little bit. Breathing in. Exhaling. Noticing that possibly your breathing is getting longer. That's a good thing. You take 3 breaths in this entire set, which is 50 seconds. That's perfectly fine. That's actually a great thing. Because it means they're long. All right, so we're going to come back on our backs here. Again, getting heavy through this right-hand side, heavy through the inside of my right foot, heavy through my right waist, heavy through reaching my shoulder blade apart, actually, sort of heavy. So, and I'm just going to kind of look in this direction, or I could be straight up, straight on, whatever feels more comfortable for you. Breathe in and exhale. Long inhale. 3-second inhale, long exhale. One more breath. All right, we're gonna stand it up. I'm gonna finish here on the wall and getting my wall sit going on. You might notice that it's a little bit easier to face forward now that we've done it a couple times, so we can try that, or we can stay kind of out to the side. I'm gonna face forward a little bit more this time. So the wall is very similar to the floor in that the contact points are the same. Fifteen seconds. All right, we're all done. I recommend redoing your pre and post testing. See how your breathing capacity is now. See how you're moving. See you in the next video.